me like I'm unfamiliar, acting brand new like you never knew that you liked them thick. I've been carrying this weight in the world beneath these braids, and I'm confused. Would you take the pain that came with all the parts you wanna claim for you? You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. I'm a black woman. Sitting on a cold floor in the corner after school, recovering from your cover-up when you told me I wasn't right for you. It wasn't hard to believe, 'cause when I watch TV, I would never see a leading lady look like me. Familiar package with less pigment, I ain't ignorant, it's just reality. You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. Oh, I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman. Cornbread fed, sweet tea sipping, Nubian queen with the skin that glistens. I'm a black woman. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, beautiful people. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Astute Queen Bee's Thoughts, y'all. I'm Astute Queen Bee. This is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in, okay? I hope everyone is having a blessed and beautiful afternoon. We are going over Heart and Hustle, Season 1, Episode 6. And it is called Back in the Saddle. Okay, that's what episode 6 is. Back in the saddle. So matter of fact, let me add this up here before I mess around and forget. Don't add it. Okay. Back in the saddle. Oh, here we go with the goofy stuff. Sorry, y'all. Mind me none. Okay. I hope everyone, like I said, is having a wonderful day. And I hope that y'all ain't let nobody irritate y'all spirit. Okay. Now, as I was saying, we are talking about episode 6. We're still on season 1. Y'all know it just started. It's a good show. Put down in the comment section, let me know what y'all feel about this show. From 1 to 10, give me a range number for you. I'll tell you what mine are in a minute. But also I have to do our baby's video over because they keep striking my channel for her song. Also, what this episode was about. This episode was let me think. I think her name is Labrine. I always mess their names up, so please do not charge it to my head, charge it to my heart, y'all, because y'all know I'll be forever forgetting the name. Okay, forever forgetting the name. So give me a second, and I'm gonna give you they daggone names because I like to give y'all the full scope of what we talk about. Okay. And wait a minute, I know for some reason, I knew it was something. It's too daggone quiet in here. So please do us a sister a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. To my new subscribers, thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for y'all support and lending me y'all listening ear. Okay? Now, if you would like to become an official Royal Gladiator, it's only $2.99 for a membership, or feel free to gift a membership. Okay? YouTube wants us to get people to do these memberships, so I'm asking. Because I feel like doing it every time, because y'all may not be into it. Okay? But again, if you would like to be a blessing to the channel, you can give the Cash App. I'm in the Cash App, or PayPal, or super sticker, super chat, or super thanks when the live is over. And again, you can also make it your business and either purchase a membership for yourself or give someone a membership. That's the ways you can support the channel. But first and foremost, please hit that like button. That is what pushes people further in the algorithm so people can see us more. I don't know if y'all just don't want me to be seen. I don't know. Are y'all trying to keep me to yourselves? I don't know. Let me know. I'm just playing. But we're going to talk about this episode. Okay. Now, I'm going to start off the episode because I have watched it, but I'm going to give y'all a little background, just a little bit. Now, let me get the cast up because I don't like not knowing the cast name. Okay. So don't get mad at me. Okay. I would appreciate it. Don't get mad at me. So we have. Now, I was saying the other day when I was looking at the live, I kept saying I ain't seen no daggone LaToya Luckett, but LaToya Luckett was on episode 6. Okay. That's who was on there. Episode 6. LaToya Luckett showed up on episode 6. I love her hair, that color. I don't know about y'all, but I do. Okay. So the cast, again, is Roe, Chloe, Alaina, Latoria, Labrina, Marina, Josh is a husband, William is a husband, Norman is a husband, Chiquita, I don't like that girl. And apparently Little Flip gonna be on here. I don't know why, but okay. It is what it is. Let me see if I can give y'all the overview of what this episode is back, because I do have it. I kept it, y'all. I had to keep it. So again, don't hold me hostage because I'll be forgetting them names. I'll be meaning to, but I do be forgetting them sometimes. I ain't gonna front. Okay, so let me tell you what this episode is about. Episode 6. Why I always forget? Y'all hold on. Okay, as I was saying, y'all, I was trying to get the information for y'all, so I got it now. So it says, back in the saddle, Rose's life takes a turn when she learns she might be pregnant. Latoria addresses her grief and starts her search for love. Marina opens up to Alaina about her painful childhood. Now, I'm going to show y'all with my finger, or with not with the finger, with my mouse. This is Alaina. This is Marina. This is Latoria. This is Chloe. That back there is Roe. And the beautiful young lady over here in the corner, that is, because I'm going to mess her name up. Her name is Labrina. I like Labrina because Labrina thinks like an old school parent and she don't be playing. And I love it. So again, they're talking about childhood pains. Okay. Let me turn my music back on because I can't take this out. Sorry, y'all. But anywho, they're talking about their childhood pains. So what they decided to do, they wanted to do some adult fun. So Alaina invited them, which is this beautiful young lady in the front with the short hairdo with the black on, not the one directly in the middle. The one over to your right. Okay. She decided to bring her friends together and they're gonna do pole dancing. So they had their little fun in there pole dancing and talking and stuff, and it was cool. It was cool. I thought it was cute. Because y'all know some of us, I ain't gonna tell you, I could never do a pole dancer. So nobody, any one of y'all I meet, don't ask me about no pole dance because these knees don't work like that no more. Okay. Just saying. But just in case anybody comes through, I'm definitely gonna give y'all the walkthrough song. So hold on, because we're gonna continue to talk about Hard and Hustling Houston, episode 6. Okay, and we'll be going over 7 tomorrow evening. So let y'all know. Okay, hold on.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, it's going crazy. When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
When we walk through. So again, thank y'all so much for coming through. I appreciate y'all more than you know. And I'm going to constantly say it because I do. I tell y'all all the time, or y'all may forget because I keep overlay over. But I told y'all before, I am my sister and my brother's keeper. And I take that seriously. Okay. I just do. Can't help it, but I do. So let's see what else we got. We have, what's her name? Like I said, they're at the pole dancing class, and they're just, having a little fun, just a little bit of fun, and getting a little pole dance on. So that's what they're doing right now. And what they're gonna do is they're going to come together, sit down, have a conversation, and make sure everybody good and checking in, which I love that about them, that they do check in with one another and they make sure everybody good. You feel me? I love that about them, because that's what a sisterhood is about, because that's all they are. They're a big sisterhood, and they're learning to come together and show the world what they're about. Now, Alaina has her own, what do I call it? It's like some makeup and I think hair and stuff. She has her own spot. And who else? Muneera is I don't know if she's a YouTuber or what she is, but I know she has she doesn't work her regular job. She works influencer. I'll say that. So they're at the thing and they're getting ready to leave and they're talking. Child, the lady that was instructing them was throwing money at them, child. So the Brina is trying to date. She went out on a date with an older man. It was funny to me. I thought it was cute, but it was funny to me. Because they didn't know. Now, first of all, when you're trying to date, you got to be mindful who you're trying to date and what age range they are. Because, girl, I know men make babies always. They, no pun intended, make babies all the time, always. But you got to do some things and figure out what you really want in a relationship if you want to have a child. And personally, I don't know how old she is. I forgot how old Labrina is, but I was like, girl, now you want to start talking about a baby, and you get into an age where that's when it starts to become a problem. When you start to get a little older, it's a little heavy, a little hard to try to have a child. So Roe is just telling her, she need her an older man with some salt and pepper beard. Listen, there's some young men that come with salt and pepper beards. That don't mean they grown. That don't mean they know how to act like adults or carry themselves like one. But I do hope Lorena finds her somebody in her realm. I don't think your friend should be trying to get you to date some old men just because your father passed away. Or you just you want her to find some old man that got some money. I don't know. But I wouldn't tell my friends to do that. So they decide, well, Alana is at her shop when they come back. And Latoya Luckett walks in. So Latoya Luckett's getting her makeup done and she's talking to her. And she's telling her, girl, you better try to fix it or get the heck away. Go on about your business. Because don't waste your time on a situation that you feel like is not suiting you anymore. And I understand that. If you feel like you and your husband ain't suited for one another no more, then sometimes it becomes a point where you gotta just say, you know what, this ain't working. Because to me, I don't think her husband, I don't think Alana's husband really want to work it out anyway. Because if he really wanted to, he'd be like, okay, let's do these therapy sessions together and individually. But he worried about himself. You know how men get selfish as hell. But I'm just saying, that's what they do. They get selfish. So now we're seeing Labrina, she's talking to a therapist, and she's trying to work out some of her issues she's been going through in her life, and she's talking about how she felt as a child and how she thought nobody would like her because, again, she's a big girl and ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell, a lot of us are big girls, but we do make it our business to carry ourselves accordingly. Some big girls don't carry themselves accordingly, but I do like the fact that she went to therapy and is talking to people, talking to a therapist, because she needs that. We all do. So now Marina and Alana are together, and they're just having tea and talking and all that good stuff. And she look beautiful. Marina looked beautiful in that all white. But anywho, give me a second. I'm gonna tell y'all some more about it because I don't want to miss nothing. Britt always talking about some girl do it while you live, and sometimes it be giving me a headache because I'll be way ahead of it after I done watched it. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, as I was saying, Marina is talking to Alana, and Alana is talking about some. Her husband went to therapy, but he only went to one session. That don't mean nothing. One session don't mean nothing because he got bigger fish to fry. And Marina reminds me of the young lady that used to be on Basketball Wives, that she got a baby by Dwight Howard with his disrespectful tail. But her and Alana are talking, and they're talking about the things that her husband, Alana's husband, needs to do to correct things. If they're gonna stay together, he gotta realize he gotta work on things too. He can't just think. I hate when men always think it's just on the woman. No, because y'all don't know how to talk. Y'all don't know how to communicate sometimes. And when your communication is gone, it becomes a bigger problem. Some people don't realize that, but it becomes a bigger problem. So Marina's talking about her childhood. Alana's talking about her childhood. Um, so I understand that her husband Josh, Alana, I don't like him because he just don't seem like he into it. I don't know if he didn't want to be on TV and he cheating and Pete. I don't know, but I don't trust him because you ain't putting in the work that you should be. That's just me. But y'all let me know what y'all think of her husband because I don't like him. He just seems to me like he ain't really beat for it. He just gonna go by what she say, and he gonna go from there. That's just it. That's what I see from him. So next scene, like I said, they're talking about Marina's talking about what she been through as a child, and because she did explain that her mother and father broke up when she was really little, and her mother came to the States, and her dad is African American, and I know I was right, and her mother is Indian. So that's why she just is adorable as she want to be. But then you got Roe and Chloe meeting up. Chloe, I like Roe. Roe's a little rough around the edges, but I like Roe because I can understand Roe been through a lot, and she ain't beat for the shenanigans or the funuckery. So I understand that. Um, Chloe, I don't, I don't know what's up with Chloe. Chloe. So I like the fact that Roe felt comfortable enough to go talk to Chloe. So I think that's cool. I like the fact that the women can come to each other and talk to one another because hell, that's what we do. Y'all know what I'm saying? That's what we do. But oh, that's right. I forgot. This the episode where Ro thinks she might be preggo. So her thing is really tripping. So I feel like this: if people don't want to have babies or have no oop babies or whatever you want to call it, child, cover it up. Okay, I'm just saying, cover it up, and you won't have them issues. I don't be getting it, but it is what it is. So they talking about it, and she trying to, clear her conscience and praying really technically that she ain't pregnant. But like I said, if y'all don't want to have no babies, please make them wrap it up. Don't just sit there and deal with it. And for the people that don't know, we are talking about Heart and Hustle Houston, which is in Houston, Texas. And it is a group of ladies that are business owners, entrepreneurs, all that, and they are sharing their stories. And I really appreciate it. Because Normally is some chaos and confusion on these other shows, but right now we don't have no chaos and confusion yet, and I appreciate that. Okay, I do. I like that. So don't even worry about it. But I hope these ladies find love. Especially Lorena, because like I said, she went on a date with this older gentleman. She talking about she want kids. That man looking at her like, girl, you don't know what you really in here for. I don't think you know what you asking for. And apparently she's about the same age as his daughter. So I wouldn't be trying to date no man that old anyway. That's just me. I ain't saying nobody can't date an older man. That ain't what I'm saying. That old looking man that she went on a date with, no ma'am. He looked old enough to be her dad, and her dad already passed away. Don't date nobody and try to find some man that reminds you of your dad, because listen, it'll get on your last nerve. So she went on a date. Like I said, Labrina went on a date with the guy, and what Roe did her hair? Oh, she got braids or something in here. So Roe is going to therapy too, which I think is absolutely amazing, because I believe she needs it. She needs somebody she could tell what's on her mind, what's in her heart. And anybody that's going through something, please make sure you can go get some therapy. It helps, I promise you. I don't care if you got to see a psychologist and a therapist. Do them both. I seek therapy, and I do therapy all the time now. I see my psychiatrist, and I see my doctor, my therapist, and I love it. Now, like I told y'all before, towards the end of this episode, Alaina and her husband Josh is talking, and like I said, I don't think Josh really wants to be still in that marriage. I think they might have been together too long. But he don't seem interested to me. Y'all let me know he seemed interested. 23. Let me know if he seemed interested to you, because her husband don't seem interested at all. I think he out doing his own thing. He don't care what she doing. If she making the money doing whatever she do, fine. But he don't know what to do. She don't know what to do. I just feel bad that he has her in this mental space that she don't know where their relationship is going. And I feel bad when people do that to other people. So the episode's going to go off with her and her husband having a conversation about what they should do and the therapy. And he says he's going to focus going to therapy for himself first. That's why I say he's selfish. Okay. And I know next episode, what's her name? Is going to have a party. What's her name? Lorena. And it's called, in episode 7 that we will be going over tomorrow, is called The End of an Era. That's what it's called. That's what the next episode 7 is going to be about, that we'll be talking about tomorrow. Okay. So I hope I gave y'all enough information that y'all could be that y'all understand what's going on the show. If you don't understand, let a sister know. Okay. So let me give y'all some love, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Matter of fact, I keep forgetting to play this.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needed me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming in frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming in.
Okay. Now let me give y'all a little love. Then I'm gonna get out of here. So while this plays, please drop some hearts. Some purple hearts to be exact, and some crowns in the chat for yourself. Okay, hold on. I hope this is the right video. I'm be mad if it ain't.
This is a poem to your ex. Dear sorry ass nigga, I hate your
Wrong video, y'all. Charge to my head, not my heart.
I broke your relationship up because they were using you for something that I didn't call you to be. I made your last idea fail because you were trying to do something that I did not consecrate you to do. Anybody can shout for the success in your life. I thank God for the stuff that failed that I look back on now, and I realize had that worked, it would have took me so far away from
Okay? Listen. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all that came through. I appreciate you. And I hope that y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, as my good sis Britt like to say, because it's needed. Okay? We all need it. So I want y'all to be safe and sound out there. Don't let nobody irritate your spirit. Okay? And I will catch y'all tomorrow for episode 7. So y'all have a good one. And it's the Stu Queen Bee out. I holla.